midsection. Stationary position, turns around. Whoa. Absolutely. Just a jaw-dropping moonsault. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for rank.
Now back to the ring. Jericho struggling a bit.
Look too much into this right now. After Triple H, I never thought we'd see somebody use the pedigree in such a dominating fashion. The finishing move is just one of the things Seth Rollins acquired during his time as a member of the Authority.
Some would say that Seth Rollins' career in WWE is the best example of a competitor's evolution. The pedigree is a finishing move that's helped Rollins climb to the top of sports entertainment.
I'll never forget that episode of Monday Night Raw when Roman Reigns went for a spear and Rollins turned it into a pedigree. There's no doubt about it. The pedigree is a devastating finisher in the hands of Seth Rollins.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
If you're rooting for Seth Rollins, you have reason to worry now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Yeah, but if you...
Mark my words. It makes sense for Seth Rollins to hold a tag team title with one of his Shield brothers, but to hold it with the overachieving Jason Jordan was the result of a series of unfortunate events.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Those unfortunate events you mentioned, Corey, included a long-term injury to Rollins' tag team partner, Dean Ambrose. Jason Jordan then inserted himself into the Seth Rollins rivalry with The Bar, ultimately winning the tag titles on Christmas night.
Yeah, Raw General Manager Kurt Angle must have thought the duo were good boys all year long to grant them that opportunity. Rollins and Jordan had their own Miracle on 34th Street fight, while The Bar left with Cole in their stockings that night.
Leave it to Byron to make Christmas references.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
I gotta say, watching the Jericho,
he can turn it on in a hurry.
There it is, it's locked in.
The walls!
Nice, shut it down. This is Jericho's chance.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
What a shot to the back. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep? Exclamation. His shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, what's it going to take?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
Nicely done.
That's a good way to find yourself on.
Seth Rollins finding a way to take over this match.
That's what Rollins does.
You can feel the momentum shift.
Oh, the architect is rolling now. Bam! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Trouble. And quickly. Tossed to the outside.
This has been a battle.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Seth Rollins.
Nicely executed.
That has got to be it.
He wants no part of the outside. Seth Rollins is going up. Look out! This has been a war.
Clothesline in the corner. Step up into Gary.
On the mark.
We've got to cover. 1, 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, he's such a tough target. And we're back to this form of attack.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here's Chris Jericho. The Lion Salt.
Well, he goes for the cover. And that was only a 1.
This is amazing.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Can you believe this?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Here's Chris. Oh, breaker.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Hoping to end it here.
And he kicks out.
So resilient.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
When this guy's on, look out.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins? Buckle bomb!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Seth Rollins coming in. Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
2. And a near fall.
Jericho's rock and roll attitude will not be quieted so easily.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry.
He got it with the kick. Shoulders down. 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
The end is near for him.
Whoa! Tiger suplex. Look at this. This could do it.
Oh, somehow.
How? Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's a good
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Hooked up.
Package. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Seth Rollins gets the win.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
It's all over.